Today's Teacher Read Aloud is titled The Third Bell by Catherine McCafferty, illustrated by Reg Sandland. Welcome to Philadelphia. I'm Ben Franklin. Let me tell you the story of the third bell, the Liberty Bell. It's 1751. Our city needs a new bell. The bell must be loud. It must be heard all over the city. Isaac Norris orders a bell. Get us a good bell of about 2,000 pounds, he writes. His order is sent to a foundry or metal shop in London, England. At the foundry, bell makers melt copper and tin to make the bell. They send the bell to us. The first time we ring the bell, it cracks. We can't send the bell back to England, so we send it to John Stow. John Stow and his friend John Pass melt down the first bell. They add extra copper, so the second bell won't crack. There is a party for the ringing of the second bell, but the extra copper has changed the bell's sound. People laugh at it, so John Pass and John Stow take the bell down. Together, they work on our third bell. I believe they add pewter. Some people say they add silver to make the bell sound better. When the third bell rings, Isaac Norris does not like its sound. But the bell stays. It has important work to do. The bell rings for our fight for freedom from the British. It rings for the American Revolution. The bell rings again for the Declaration of Independence. On July 4th, 1776, we begin to sign the Declaration of Independence. 4 days later, the bell rings again. People come to listen. They hear that we are free and independent. People cheer these fine words. We will be free from England. We will be our own country. The bell rang many times through the years. Much later, that bell cracked too. But in July of 1776, that third bell, the Liberty Bell, rang proud and clear. Yes, the Liberty Bell is one of the most iconic symbols of American freedom. It's been talked about in many stories and used in many movies. It's available for everyone to see in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, right across the street from Independence Hall, where the Second Continental Congress met and declared that the 13 colonies unite and break free from the rule of England, becoming the United States of America. I've had the chance to visit the Liberty Bell twice in my lifetime. It's really something to see. If you ever get the chance to visit Philadelphia, you should try to stop by and see all of this history. It's much better than just reading about it. Of course, if you don't get the chance to visit Philadelphia, you can see a replica of the Liberty Bell at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. They have a whole section of the park devoted to that colonial era, and you can see and touch a replica of the Liberty Bell there. Now, I know what you're saying. Mr. Strauch, that's still all the way across the country on the East Coast. Well, how about one that's closer? Next time you get the chance to visit Southern California, stop by the replica of Independence Hall across the street from Knott's Berry Farm. Inside, you can see and touch another replica of the Liberty Bell. Like I said, it's one thing to read about history. It's completely different when you can be there and see it.